Hi guys, it's Vivi. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful monarch butterflies. I hope that all of you are having a lovely day. Alright, so in today's video, as you can see here, I've received some Happy Mail winnings from the wonderful Carol, the super talented Carol over at Crinkled Pass. So Carol, thank you so very much for having packaged this up for me. So these are in fact some winnings from the hashtag Mission Impossible Makers. It was a challenge where we were sent 3 mystery items and we had to create 3 prompt challenge items for within our craft room. So yeah, I went up against Vicky over at Retro Queen Bee Art and Trish over at Trish's Crafting Whimsy, and then you guys did a poll, a vote for our crafting challenge items. So yeah, if you want to see that video, it will be linked down below, and we had 75 minutes to work on our challenge items. So yeah, if you want to also participate and have your chance at seeing how creative you are, then I would suggest you reach out to Carol, and her information will be down below so you guys can check it out for yourselves and challenge yourself to see how creative you are. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and dig in. So I was able to choose some items from her Maker's Market, and there were a few things that were on there, but this is an item that I have been on the hunt for a long time. And I once upon a time did come across one. Unfortunately, they did refuse to sell it to me, and I was so sad about it, and I've been keeping my eye out for them for a super long time. But now I have them. They're in my possession, and I couldn't be more happier. So Carol, thank you so very much. I cannot express like how grateful I am for this. So here's her little note. She says, "Hi BB, sorry it took a while to get this off to you." No worries at all. I mean, I'm barely even getting to it, Carol. I've been feeling really sick and under the weather. She says, "I'll let you know when I find their Care Bear stamps to stamp some for you." Oh my goodness, thank you. Okay, so I was looking in her Maker's Market because I know how she's like really into like all things retro, and one of the ones that I've been looking for as well have been like Care Bear anything, because I'm planning on making like a future Care Bear journal at some point. But anyways, so she's got a wonderful little Care Bear stamp collection, and she says she's gonna stamp some of those out for me. So here we are, you guys. Here's what we have. Let me get this out first. Okay, I see something that has to do with insects. I'm excited to see what that is. Okay, so here we have some vintage piano rolls. I finally have some, you guys. I'm so happy, Carol. Thank you so much. Look at this. It almost reminds me of tracing paper. Does it not? Oh, so pretty. I'm excited to use this in my crafts. So beautiful. I love the little pull tab. Okay, let's give you the name of this one, because she said, is there anything specific in terms of names or words? And this one is called Tumbling Tumbleweeds, which is very fitting for where I live. You know what? Let me move this box out of the way. Give me just a second. Where's the name on this one? I might have to open this one. I asked her for like whiter tones, or like not, I wanted to avoid yellow tones. So I got the little bit of beige tones. This is going to be so cool to work with, and I got, I think, 6 of them, if I'm not mistaken. So they're going to last me for a good while. These are definitely going to be treasured, Carol. Thank you so very much. I wonder if these might have been difficult for her to part with, because these are so difficult to come by. Well, at least in my area. I don't know about your guys' area, but I know here in New Mexico it sure is. So now I want to look. Oh my goodness, she sent me lots of extras. Oh wow, this is pretty. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness, and they're double-sided. Wait, where and they feel thick. I wonder where she got these from. You'll have to tell me, Carol. And again, I'm so sorry for just, I have a journal I'm working on currently, and I think this is going to go great with it. I'm really sorry it took me forever to get to this parcel. I initially was going to open it, and I just wasn't feeling good at all. There was like mess in my house that started to accumulate, and then I fell really behind. But I'm all caught up now, so that's good. Praise God. Here we have some beautiful butterfly stickers. Look at those. How beautiful. Oh, look at this one. Isn't that pretty? And I kind of like the little script in between. I think that's so cool. It says the Explorer's Keepsake. Ooh, okay. I'm guessing that this is the book that it's from. I might have to look into that. Very cool. And then she gave me some more goodies here. Oh my gosh, these are retro cuties. How sweet. Oh, look at this butterfly. It almost looks fussy cut. Look how precious this is. It says, thinking of you. And she has a little hat there. And then she's carrying, oh, look at her socks. They got polka dots on there. That is so stinking cute. It says, have a sunshiny day. And she's got a little sunflower in her hair. This says, with love. And then she's hugging a teddy bear. Look at her cute little Jane shoes. Oh, this is precious. A sweet sunflower there. And a little ducky. And then a little card. Beep, beep. Miss Grossman stickers. Stickers by the yard. That is so sweet. Look at that flower. Very pretty. Look at these guys. Oh, she's got shopping bags. These ones are more like Christmas. Oh, little windmills. So cute. And then we got some basketball there. Ooh, a top hat and a rose. Some gold stickers for achievements. Some butterflies. I love it. Good to decorate a spread. And then little happy faces for accomplishments. And these remind me of like little sales sticker tags. Another butterfly. Very pretty. And then here we have some more priced little circles. Some labels. Very nice. And then this, oh, these are mailer seals. Okay. I've never seen some like these. And then this almost looks like you could alter it and then make it into a bookmark. And then you can tie like a little thing up here to make it look super cute. I love that. Thank you so much, Carol. You didn't have to do that, but that was so sweet. I want to see if any of these have names. Okay, this one says, When Irish Eyes Are Smiling, played by Phil Oman. Let's see. Oh, look at that. And then you can see, it's just so translucent. Aren't these so neat? I remember that the one that I wanted to buy, I went a couple of days later, and they were actually playing the song on the piano with the scroll, so I thought that was kind of neat. It would have been the scroll that I was going to buy, but I'm glad that somebody else was looking at that piano, and they ended up buying it. Oh, this one's got writing on it. Okay, cool. The Old Piano Roll Blues. I think she might have written it right here. And on the scroll. This one's got a yellow scroll here. Very neat. Cannot wait to start using them in my crafts and even sharing it with some crafty friends. I almost feel guilty that I'm going to be tearing into them, but they are going to be loved. That I can promise. It says, you're nobody till somebody loves you. Is this the one that she was singing to? I feel like I seen her singing to this on the live because she has live sales. And on one of them, she was singing to one of the songs. And I think this might have been one of them. I love the stamping, like the number stamping on this one. Very cool. I am not picky at all with the words, just gonna add to the character of it all. Okay, this one says word roll, Irving Berlin medley. And then you could see that she even took time to write down like if they're white or off-white. Oh. Okay, so this one's got a black scroll on it. And this one says tempo optional. XP rolls play at very slow tempo. So this one is slow tempo. Check that out, you guys. Ah! Carol, thank you so very much, girl. I so very greatly appreciate it, and these are in such a loving home, so I very greatly appreciate you having given me the opportunity to challenge myself with my crafty skills within your challenge. I think that was such a creative idea, and a little bit of it kind of, you know, it makes you feel like you're on the edge of it as you're creating, but it's also very fulfilling. Like you feel very proud of yourself once you've come up with your crafting items that you had no idea what you were going to craft and create. And Carol, thank you so much for all the crafty extras. I so very greatly appreciate everything. I hope that you guys have a lovely rest of y'all's day. Thank you for having spent time with me in today's video, and stay tuned because in future videos I will be crafting with these wonderful vintage goodies. All right, you guys, that's gonna wrap it up for me. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of y'all's day, and y'all please take care. Bye.